Hey everyone, it's Synth Designer back again with another video. Today we are continuing our proof of work series. Last time we left off, I just did a quick video on the sub bass and the intro. And today I want to get into this bridge section, and I might do some ear candy type of items, but I really want to focus on this bridge section. And I'll probably be going back and forth with the song a bit. I'm calling it the bridge, but it's not exactly a bridge where you have like a verse, chorus, bridge type of thing. It's just more of a new section. It's hard to call any one section a verse or a chorus in this song. That has a lot to do with the genre. Chill synth doesn't have that kind of exact structure. It's kind of more about the mood and changing it up. And there's a few things I want to do. So in the song that we're taking inspiration from, there is definitely a switch over of the vibe, and that has a lot to do with dropping out some items. So all of a sudden the kind of top bass becomes the focus and the heaviness of the chords kind of drop out for a bit. And that's what I'm going to do here, and then go back into kind of the last section, which would be the kind of the outro, or kind of like the crescendo, whatever you want to call it. But I want to just focus on this section, and it'll probably be about 8 bars, so it's not going to be very long, but I want to play around with a few things. First, it'll be dropping things in and out. Right now we have basically everything coming in up to bar 45. As you can see, we have everything going here. And the other thing I want to mention is I'm not going to add a lot of those ear candy pieces right away, I don't think. If I get to it, I will, but the thing about those pieces is they start to get heavier in this little section because there's a little bit more space for them. If you're just adding ear candy when everything's going at once, then it's kind of hard to appreciate it. So let's just pick up from here where we have everything, and let's see where we get to, and then what we want to think about adding in or dropping out. So I'll continue this, and then I'll continue these as well. And then we'll start to add things in slowly or take them out, or maybe let's just get everything in again, and then other than maybe the drums and the why hasn't this been named? The melody. So let's see what this sounds like, just leaving out of this. That section definitely too long. I kind of like how this is flowing. Let's copy this value over and then paste this here. could do here is we'll get this section to start to fade off a little bit back to where it was before. See how that works. I'm really just looking for what fits together. I want this almost completely fade away here. So I kind of like where I'm heading with this. So let's just go from here again, just to kind of recap what we just did. So we have everything in place right now. The melody's front and center. This ARP is coming in more. Now that the melody's done, the ARP is coming in more and more front and center. What I like this transition here is you can clearly hear the automating aspects of it, and that top bass coming through a lot more. I think this is a good little chunk that we created that will lead into something else for sure. What that exact idea will be, I'm not sure yet. I might add on some other sounds that will fit here, that will complement these sounds going, but I don't have that in my head yet. However, I do like how this has been arranged now, which is another important section. It doesn't seem like much because we only just added, 8 bars, I think. But 8 bars in a kind of a transition is a very important step towards something else. As you saw and heard me say that I wanted to transition from that kind of middle section into this section into one last section. And that's what we've done here pretty effectively. Again, I don't have the idea of what's coming next quite yet, and I do know that there'll be like ear candy pieces here or there just to accentuate some things, but that's not as important yet. I want to focus more on the main bits for now. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for this session. It's another kind of quicker session, but again, something that was definitely necessary. So we'll pick it up again from here next time we see each other. See you all again soon.